time for another CEO special. These are always very exciting shows to do where we get to meet a CEO live on the show. They are members only, first of all, and then they go out to the general public later on. But this is one you don't want to miss. It's a very exciting sector. What are we talking about? What sector could we be talking about that is this exciting? What is it? Anyone guess what business this might be? Look at this. I mean, we're talking sexy here, aren't we? We're talking super cool. We're talking the latest innovation, the greatest businesses that we believe these are going to certainly be the next big thing that no one's paying attention to right now, but we are. And one of our star guest today is also paying close attention to. Who could that possibly be? With catchphrases like, you know what time it is, batteries, and you don't want to miss this. I've got some big news. Who could it possibly be that is going to bring us all this exciting news with the CEO live on the show? And is it a coincidence? The second we went live, the stock rallied. It's a small business, this one. As we were preparing the show, it sold off. The second I clicked live, went back up again. What's going on? Who could possibly tell us about this? Well, let's bring him onto the show. You know what time it is? Yes, of course, it's time to bring on Vaz. How are you, Vaz? Are you all right, mate?
Yeah, Martin, do you know what time it is?
I do. Time to have you on the show. Meet the CEO, talk EV tolls. I don't know. Load of things.
Talking eVTOLs, yes.
That's the one.
That's the one.
It's great to have you here. Now, before we get into this business, which business we're talking about, which CEO is coming on the show, everyone's got the chance to vote this in the poll. We've got a poll in the chat and on our Lucas Archie pages as well. This live stream in a few moments will take you right directly to the members event. As you all know, Meet the CEOs are always members only at first. They're available to the general public later, but they go out to the members first. But before we get into that, we are talking eVTOLs. You've been busy today, haven't you, Vaz? You've been doing something in the eVTOL space. Where you been today?
I have, yes. I traveled to London. There was an expo. It was a mixture. I don't want to pigeonhole this, but I would say it was a mixture of eVTOLs, advanced air mobility, drones, aerospace, manufacturing, AI, you name it. So yeah, I went to this event. It was great. It was great. I met up with one of the companies we covered recently. Shall I spill it? Shall I say the name?
Go on, do it.
Okay, I will do it. Amprius Technologies.
Amprius, great.
Your favorite word?
Amprius. Batteries. Yes.
Yeah. There's a chance we might see them on the show as well again as
awesome.
The CEO special.
Absolutely, always great when you talk directly to a CEO. It is a special treat because you find out things before anyone. Really, really great. And this particular Meet the CEO is the first time that it's going to be a group event. It's not just going to be me interviewing the CEO. You're going to be joining me, which is great because let's be honest, you know a bit more about this stuff than I do. So I'm really glad that you're going to be on. And also you can referee him referee me because I can be quite brutal to these CEOs. And I know you love this sector. We don't want to smash the guy down before he's even started, right? Anyway, which business are we talking about? I can just let everyone know now. New Horizon Aircraft. Vaz, tell us a bit about this business and what we might get on this CEO interview.
Well, this is an eVTOL. Let's start from the bottom. It is a startup. It's a very early stage startup, but it's got very good upside. It's got very good potential. They have various applications because they are not purely electric. They are not limited by the range and capabilities of the batteries, your favorite word, but they'll be a hybrid power unit. So they have much larger range and they have much wider scale of applications. As you are showing on the screen now, it is emergency services and response. it is defense as well. And this seems to be their main play in the early rollout, because they are not tied to any certification, to any FAA approval. Once you are on a defense venture, you are pretty much not tied up to any regulations of the public aerospace. So this might be strong play for them.
Awesome stuff. Look at this. Look at this. I
There
love
we
it.
go.
The moment
There we
the moment we set this is one of those, and you've seen it before. If you've tuned into one of our shows, you will know that. And again, it's not our intention. We're not here to pump and dump stock. As you can see, I've got $500,000 now invested in Coca-Cola. I couldn't be more defensive, and I couldn't be more exclusive into one business. I'm all in. In fact, it's 600 grand now if you include my Roth IRA, just under 600 grand. So I'm not here to pump and dump stock, but I will say that we can move a business like this if we get a good audience. So you will want to be in this. We've seen it happen time and time again that we bring a CEO on the show of a small market cap and we get a 20-30% bounce. It's very exciting. Never would have thought 4 years ago when I built this channel that this was going to be the outcome, but it's fun. I won't be taking part in that. I'll be owning my Coca-Cola. You can all do what you want, and we encourage you to take part and join us. So tell us a bit about the CEO and what we might get and learn from him on the event, which comes up on Tuesday, right?
Yes, next Tuesday. We have actually seen Brandon Robinson. We have seen him on the show already. We covered one of the investor conferences, and he delivered very bold and slightly cheeky and very healthy, cocky presentation. You're gonna like him, Martyn. You're gonna love him. He's very good. He's very good at what he's doing. And these early startups, the CEO, it's not about the white collar. What's the word? It's not about the. Help me, Martyn.
You've lost me. I don't know what you're going to say. I can guess, but I don't know.
It's not about the white collar theme and whatever.
Okay.
Fancy words. It's about the personality. When you have a startup, same as you, Martyn. When you have a startup, it's about the personality, the person who takes the charge, who drives the business. And I think Brandon is a great personality. You can find out yourselves. Don't get me wrong. This is an early startup. We are in the very early days, but this can have a very good upside for a long, long ride. So this could be the early days of Tesla.
Cool. Very exciting stuff. And it's a very small market cap as well. Let me just show people on the screen the business, what we're talking about. I'll give you a little bit of information here. As Vaz mentioned, Brandon E. Robinson, founded in 2022 in Ontario. And 30 employees, a small business, 50% maintenance ratio there, which is quite low, actually. That's quite good when you think the S&P 500 in Coca-Cola is 25%, and very high-risk stocks can be 75, 80, or even 100%. We're at 50%. Okay. The volume is under 1 million, so we can all buy the stock on the day and send it up 100%. That'll be exciting. Average volume is 1.13 million, so I bet you any money you like will beat that on the day. That would be cool to see the average volume go up. Anyway, we've got a 52-week high of 292, a 52-week low of 24 cents. PE ratio is 2096. Okay, so that gives you an idea of the price to earnings ratio. Who is buying this? Well, if we look at it, we've got insiders. There's no other information other than insiders. There's no hedge funds or even Robinhood investors. That's how new this is and how underdeveloped this is. Insiders have been buying more than they've been selling. Always a good thing. Who's that? So should we have a quick look who that might be? We've got head of people and strategy, Stuart Murray Lee. That's an informative sell. Informative buy, Stuart Lee, that's uninformative. If you understand what uninformative and informative is, if we are purposely selling, that, which is what that is there, that's informative. It's uninformative. It's like tax buying. It's just setting us up, just taking care of their own personal business. The CEO, Eric Brandon, bought and sold virtually at the same time. Let me have a little look there. Uninformative buy, informative sell. That's just shifting around. Perfectly normal. Nothing too weird there. If we scroll up here, we can see that there's been more buying than selling recently. This is just how these things work. Let's scroll. Have we got anything else on here? We can see the earnings. Our most recent earnings of Q4 25 was a miss, but Q1 of 26, that's coming up in October the 13th, pre-market. So Vaz, you'll probably cover that one because I'll be on my holidays on that day, October the 13th. In fact, will I be? I think that's the day I leave. I think it is. I'm not quite. I think it's the day I leave. So you'll probably be covering that one, I would have thought. So there you go. There's a little bit of an intro into the stock. Let me bring Vaz back on. So there we go, Vaz. I look forward to that. This is next Tuesday. Let me point on the screen at the event. It's a members-only event. It's at 2 p.m. Central Time in the afternoon, our closing bell time. It's October the 7th, so join us for that. It's a three-way event. It'll be myself, the CEO, and Vaz on the call at the same time. It'll be very interesting. I look forward to it. So, Vaz, what do you think we're going to learn? Any ideas? You've been following the business for a while. What might we learn on this interview? Or what do you hope to learn?
Funny enough, I gave a big business update in our last newsletter on Saturday. There'll be a video coming out hopefully tomorrow, maybe Friday, big update on their financial situation as well. And we can see a very good runway, very good financial runway. So that's it. And if you join me on Saturday, I'll be dedicating a bit more time to Horizon as well. Horizon Aircraft.
Great. So we'll build it up nicely. Now, I would like to point you towards our poll. We do have a poll in the chat running right now. And this is interesting. I know why people are interested. Are you in EVTOLs? Yes. 63% of you here are in EVTOLs. I'm not going to ask you, are you going to buy on the day? I think you probably will, depending on how the momentum goes. But that'll be interesting. And I'm going to end that poll, leave that there. I'm also asking you this one. There's a question over here on my Lucas Archie. Is this a buy, hold, or sell for you? I'm going to give you the link. It's on our community pages. I don't think you've had a chance to vote yet. I've just literally posted it. There's the link in the chat. Let's go there now and have a look. We're at 0 votes. I'll go and refresh the screen. Is it a buy, hold, or sell for you? Are you going to buy, hold, or sell, or are you undecided? You've seen our small cap stocks when we cover them. They do tend to move 20, 30%. It does happen. Will you be buying on the day? So is it a buy, hold, or sell for you? You might consider, if you know how our show goes, this is not financial advice, but you might want to get in before the event. That might be a consideration. It's entirely up to you. I'm not trying to encourage you in any way whatsoever. I'm only in Coca-Cola, as you know. I'm not here to pump and dump anything. And this is most certainly not financial advice. It's just information gathering. So let me refresh the screen. No votes at the moment. Let me refresh the screen. It's only been out, 10 seconds? There you go. 12 votes in the first 12 seconds, really. And not so bad at all, is it really? Buy 25%. So you're going to buy it. You're holding it. 33% of you want to hold it. Sell 25% and undecided 17%. So we'll see how that goes throughout the time between now and Tuesday. Anything else you wish to add? Sorry, Vaz.
Yes, I can see why there is the majority of hold positions because people were able to buy it for literally 47, 50 cents per share. And they are now holding and they are now riding it all the way up.
That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Well, we'll learn a lot more about that come Tuesday. This is the event once again. We are going to send you there now. As this event ends, it will send you there automatically. You might want to go and leave a comment in the chat. You can go and vote on the poll. We've got, is this a buy, hold, or sell for you? 50% saying yes, buy. Make sure that when you get there, that you tap the like button, share it out onto your social media. We'd love it to be a big event, of course. You know why? That would make it even more exciting. Make sure that you click reminder and ring the bell so you don't miss this event. It's on Tuesday at the closing bell period. As we end this show with Vaz now, it'll take you there automatically. So the link is in the chat, or you can just go there as we end. Your final thoughts from you, Vaz, what to build us up to this event?
I don't want to give any forehand opinions. I would like everyone to join because Brendan will deliver, I think, very good presentation. His personality as well, which is reflecting into the business. And I would like everyone to make their own opinion on this show.
Wonderful stuff. Thank you very much indeed. I'm going to drop in the chat now my X link. If you go to X, we've also got a poll there, and you might want to share it on social media. Give me your thoughts over there and whether you think it's a buy, hold, or sell, and perhaps you could share it. And I'm sure that this is going to be an exciting show. And a little spoiler, I've got to mention it, haven't I? There might be some tickets for our $2,000 giveaway as well. Okay, so that'll happen that day as well. There you go. Vaz didn't know about that. He's thinking, brilliant. It's going to be a great event now. We might even have some magic numbers. All right, absolutely fantastic. That's it. Thank you, Vaz. That's it for me. Any final thoughts from you, Vaz?
No, I think I just already said it. Tune in. You will see yourselves.
Great. Fantastic. The link is in the chat. It'll take you there automatically, and or you can click on that whichever way you like. We look forward to seeing you on Tuesday, 2 p.m. Central Time. Please go onto social media, share it all out, become part of it, and we would love to see you. Thank you, Vaz, for joining me. As always, make sure that you tap the like button and consider subscribing, and we look forward to seeing you then. Of course, I'll be back in the morning for the opening bell straight after Sensei, and you will be getting highlights and news and updates, I'm sure, from Vaz throughout the week as we go into this major event. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. I'll see you back on the next one. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. We'll post the links to the giveaway, the competition, the event itself. And over here, I shall put the event for Tuesday. And down here, I shall put the New Horizon playlist with all the information on this stock, so you can check out all the information on this company. That's it from me. As always, it's great to have you on the show, Vaz. Thank you very much indeed. And Vaz, you might like to join in. Until next time, as always,
take care of yourselves
and each other. Ta-ra for now.